Welcome to OSIKANI TV on YouTube once again. Let's talk about the Black Stars team, Black Stars players, and some few other quick updates you need to know. In this one, we will look at Black Stars' final possible 25-man squad. Yes, we've already spoken about the goalkeepers, right backs and left backs, center backs, midfielders, and the wingers. And in this update, we will talk about the two strikers. After that, then I'll give you my final 25-man squad in this update. André, Dede Rami Morgan Ayew, is he going to return to the Black Stars team? There's a lot of conversations about his possible return, and one ESCO member, he has spoken about it. We'll also check it out in this update. Ghana under 16 girls, they are currently in Malta. Yesterday they played against Malta where we won by 8-1. Today they are preparing for their next match. We'll talk a little bit about it. Then take some quick updates from one striker who has spoken. According to him, he is expecting to get called up to join the Black Stars team. Let's talk about all these quick ones as well as some few other updates. If you have joined me, take your time, like the video for me. After that, if you are new, please subscribe to this channel. Put out some post notifications so that anytime I drop the latest update, you'll be the first person to be notified and also enjoy. After watching the video, kindly share so that others will also come here and enjoy the latest updates on this channel. And yes, try and leave a comment as well, because I'll give some shout outs to those who commented under the last update. Ghana Black Stars, this month there, it is Ghana month, so make sure you do not disappoint us in the World Cup qualifying games that we have. Do everything possible to defeat Chad as well as Madagascar. Let's see how things will go. Currently, we are joined with Comoros in our group, so we have to make sure we win and win well to qualify to the next World Cup. Let's talk about these quick ones, then we go to the final squad in this update. Let me talk about Ghana under 17 girls. Yes, currently they are in Malta and they are preparing for their next game. That's going to be against Northern Ireland tomorrow at the Centenary Stadium. Yesterday, as I said, we won 8-1. The likes of Christian Shiaku and the other girls make sure that we will win comfortably in our first game. We are going to play against Northern Ireland, and today they are having their training session. So I'll show some videos on the screens for you to see how their preparations are going on to make sure that they will win their second match. They want to prepare this team so well so that it will become the next Black Maidens. And that is it also for you. I brought you guys an update, the number of players who went there, with the 7 officials and all the other details on this channel. So we still follow. We will bring you guys the next highlight concerning their game and all the other details you need to know on this channel. Aside that, let me also talk a little bit about André Ayew. Is he going to make a return to the Black Stars team, especially after he scored and assisted last weekend? That has actually increased his numbers to 4 goals this season for Le Havre in the French Ligue 1. And one ESCO member, Mr. Frederick Champon, speaking on Akuma FM, according to him, André Ayew is one of the most dedicated Black Stars players. He's always willing to come represent his nation. So if he's playing well and the coach feels like he should invite him, for him, he is going to be happy with that. Let's listen shortly to what he said on Akuma FM.
Every Ghanaian playing football anywhere in the world is eligible to play for the Black Stars. And I think that Dede is one of the most committed players for the Black Stars. Look at down the years. He's committed so much to the Black Stars. Maybe the strength he has now is not comparable to maybe the day of 10 years or 8 years or 5 years back. But as long as he's playing competitive football, those his teammates in his team in France, some of them play for their national teams. Those he's playing against, they play for national teams. So if he's there, maybe even in his position, the younger guys that the coach think they'll play, maybe they will not be available in a certain game. The coach will invite me to come and play. You know, playing for national team is not like a red and black thing. You know, there are times the coach will invite somebody, there are times he will not invite the person. But me, for the day, for his commitment level, me, I've never seen the day come to play for Black Stars that he didn't show commitment. Yeah, maybe his effort might not be there, he made errors and other stuff, but showing commitment, I mean, he's there. So if he's in the right frame of mind and playing football, competitive or top level football in France, and the coach feels that he needs him, why not? Because he's always, you know, shown commitment anytime he's been offered to play for the opportunity to play for the Black Stars. They show his commitment.
So that is it coming in from Mr. Frederick Champon speaking on the possible return of André Ayew. According to him, if Ayew comes back to the Black Stars team, for him, he feels it is good. Well, Coach Otuado is going to have the final say on the call-up, so everything that we are all saying will not really make a big change. Otuado will have the final say on André Ayew. Now, one striker has spoken quickly, then we go to the Black Stars final squad. His name is Prince Kwabena Edu. I spoke about this striker not more than a month ago on this channel, that he's doing so well for Victoria Pleasant. And today, he has spoken with 3 Sports concerning a possible return to the Black Stars team, because he got a call up around 2020 to join the team. But when he came, the player who was invited eventually honored the call up, so he was asked to go. But he feels like this is the time that he needs to be back. So far this season, he's playing very well in the UEFA Europa League competition, scoring some 3 goals and also assisting some 2 goals in the league. He's also scoring for them. So let's see if this player, Prince Kwabena Edu, can get a call up to join the Black Stars team. But shortly, this is what he told 3 Sports in the latest interview. In 2020, I was called to the Black Stars and joined the camp as a late call up. Later, I had to leave the camp because the coach explained to me the player I was called to replace had decided to honor the call-up. I was told to go back, and when there is another slot, they will call. So that is what he said. And then in that moment, I was still proud of this achievement because I was still selected out of so many players to represent the country. It was good for me. And in future, I am to get another call-up. I will be there. I am working for that. So according to him, it was good. And in future, if he gets another call-up, he is going to be there for Ghana. That is Prince Kwabena Edu, an amazing striker. I'll come and speak about him again, because sometimes these are the players we should be following. He's been in the team before, and he feels like he needs to get the opportunity to score. Black Stars, we have striking problem. We don't have a lot of the out-and-out strikers in the team. That brings me to the final 2 strikers for the Black Stars team, because we have so far spoken about 23 players. Let's add the 2. One striker I'll talk about here is Jerry Efriye. Jerry Efriye, yes, this boy, he used to play for Tot FC Division 2 side in Ghana here. He got opportunity to join Ghana under 20. We all know what he did for us. Last African Games, about a year ago exactly, yes, because we played the African Games in March 2024. He was, the star in the team. He helped Ghana to lift that trophy. After that, he also followed the under 20 team to Togo, where we played Wafu B. He went there, excelled, top scorer, he won it, player of the tournament, he won it. Then eventually went into the Ghana Black Galaxies team. He also went there, scored a goal, did so well for the team. Then got a chance to join the Black Stars team. His first match, he came on as a sub against Niger, and he scored that goal where we saw Coach Otoado running to the field to hug the player. And I feel Otoado knows that this is one boy that I still need to consider him whenever I'm making call up, because we lack that out-and-out striker in the team. I've been saying it. Iñaki Williams has been playing from the wings. Semenyo has been operating from the wings. Jordan, usually from the wings. So all those strikers, we've been playing them as out-and-out striker in the Black Stars team. They are basically playing on the wings or on the flanks. Then they will actually, run into the box. And that is where they thrive. So we need a striker in the shape of Jerry Efriye, who is doing so well. Right now, he's joined Al Qassia in Saudi Arabia, but he's on loan at CD Lugo in Spain, Division 2 side or 30th side. And I brought you guys his debut on this channel and a whole lot of stuff. So I feel even though he has joined CD Lugo, which is comparatively not a top league, we should not forget about this player's development. We can develop him to become the striker that we want. And that is my point on why we should consider Jerry Efriye in the next Black Stars call-up. So he is one player that I want him to get a call-up. Now, considering the next striker, a lot of names came up. So personally, I was confused. So yes, because a lot of them are not giving us the encouraging numbers. And I don't know, but I settled on Brandon Thomas Asante. Brandon Thomas Asante, who plays for Coventry City in the English Championship. Unfortunately, in the last 2 matches, he's not getting opportunities under coach Frank Lampard. But when Lampard came initially, he was getting a lot of playing minutes, starting, scoring some goals. But in the last 2 games, he's not getting opportunities. Hopefully, he will get his rhythm back in the team, and we will see how things will go. But I feel he's also out-and-out striker that the Black Stars team, possibly, if we're able to give him opportunities, we can see what he will also do for us. So these are the 2 strikers. For him, Thomas Asante this season, he has already scored some 6 goals in all competitions for his side. But let's see how things will go in the coming update. So these are the 2 strikers. Jerry Efriye, Brandon Thomas Asante, I feel Coach Otuado can settle on them to be the out-and-out strikers for the team. I've spoken about the wingers already, and some of our wingers can also play in that role. So that is that. Those on standbys, quickly, André Ayew, I feel if Otuado is able to settle things well, and feels like if he brings him into the team, he's not going to bring any problem and other stuff, and he feels he can come in and fulfill a purpose for him, Otuado, he can consider André Ayew to join the Black Stars team. Prince Edu Kwabena, the player I spoke about, he's also doing well for Victoria Pleasant, and if he also gets opportunity, I'm not going to be surprised. Jonathan Sowa, some of the issue I raised the last time concerning Ghanaian players who move from the Ghana League to other leagues aside the major European leagues and no one follows them. One player is Jonathan Sowa. He's doing so well, scoring a lot of goals for the new side he's joined. That is Singida Black Stars. And the player who is following him, who is ready to bring him into the Black Stars team, but Jonathan Sowa is doing well. His only opportunity for Black Stars, he never failed. He provided, I think it was basically an assist, but eventually it has to be a tap-in for Jordan Ayew. That was against Liberia. So Jonathan Sowa can also be considered. Then Faisal Chawete, this striker, he has scored 9 goals for Nations FC. Current Ghana Premier League, ongoing league, he is the top scorer, 9 goals, so we can also consider him. So these are the 2 strikers together with the 2 standbys. Let's talk about the final 25-man squad for the Black Stars team ahead of the World Cup qualifying games against Chad and Madagascar. Chad is going to be on the 21st of this month, 7 p.m. at Accra Sports Stadium. Then against Madagascar is going to be in Morocco because Antananarivo, their stadium there, was not approved by CAF. So we'll go to Morocco and play against them at Al Hussein, yes, in Morocco. So that is that. We will still follow and bring you guys more updates. My final 25-man squad. Goalkeepers, Lawrence Artizigi, Jordan Yamo Emisa, Benjamin Asari. Then the standbys were Joseph Wolocott, Manaf Noureddin, Razak Ablowa, Joseph Tete Anan, and the others. Now, with my right backs and left backs, Tariq Lamte, Kamaradini Mamudu, Gideon Mensah, Ebenezer Anan, they are the 4 right and left backs. Then standbys Dennis Odoy, Professor Kingsley Schindler, Patrick Esiedu, Isaac Afo, and the rest. Center backs, I settled for 5. 1 is injured now. So the 5 were Alexander Jiku, Abdulmumin, Jerome Opoku, Mohamed Salisu, and Razak Simpson. Unfortunately, Mumin is injured and out. So maybe one player from the standby to come in together with some other center backs we have in the system. Midfielders, I settled on these 5. Thomas Partey, Mohamed Kudus, Majid Ashimeru, Ibrahim Sulemana, Elisha Ousu. Then standbys Francis Abu, Forsen Amankwa, Michael Bedu, Pierre Jumo. The wingers, Jordan Ayew, Osman Bukari, Antoine Semenyo, Iñaki Williams, Kamal Sulemana, and Enes Noma Apia. Standbys Ibrahim Sadiq, Ranford Ebwakone Isdofe, Joseph Pentel, Augustin Boache, and the rest. Strikers Jerry Efriye, Brandon Thomas Asante. Then the standbys André Ayew, Prince Kwabena, Jonathan Sowa, and Faisal Chawete. Then some other strikers we all know. So this is my final 25-man squad for the next call-up, together with the standbys. What is your thoughts? Let me know it in the comment box. Please don't come for my head. Please don't come for my head. Let's all job. Yes, so that it will be nice. Rich McCarthy, thank you. I appreciate your comment. Ufochi Prosper Dotumo is also here. Prince Ahinle, I've seen you. Raymond McCarthy, okay. Then Kofi Krobia Santeda Queen is here. Evangelist in Cancer TV, thank you for watching. Ahmed Tijani, I've seen you. Ahmed. Then I have Alote Leonard, thank you Alote. Bright Kuma, you also on this channel. Then Diko Said Musa, you also here. Diko Said, Felix Infojo is here. Obinim Comedy, thank you for being here. Thomas Afrasikwesi, you also here. Luis Bagado, thank you. Lenyo Zamani, you also here. Then is it Edu Jabin Felix, right? Edu Jabin Felix, okay. Then I have John AJ, thank you. Mahmoud Soraju is here. Betty Johnson, Muna Isaac Bimbansun, Osei Avayi, you're also here. Robbie Taxon is here. Ibn Sina, and all the other amazing guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to always like the video for me, subscribe, put on the bell for more updates on this channel. This was OSIKANI TV, and of course, we shall meet later.